We should never lose hope. We should always believe in ourselves. No matter how difficult the situation is, keep fighting if you can do the hard work. Success becomes mandatory. Success is inevitable. Once upon a time, in a small town, there lived a young girl named Jojo. Nobody gave her much attention. Her friends and family used to ignore her. She was lonely. She was always told by her family and friends that she would never amount to anything. They said, "Jojo, you are not smart, and you are not talented either. You will never succeed in your life." But Jojo had a dream. She wanted to become a famous writer. She was very strong mentally and always looking for ways to stay positive. She used to read books and stories daily. She never doubted her talent and skills. She spent hours every day writing stories and poems, but her friends were not supportive. Every time she shared her writing with others, they would laugh and tell her she was wasting her time. Jojo always felt discouraged and alone. One day, Jojo decided to attend a writing workshop in the nearby city. The workshop was led by a famous author named Mr. Thompson. He was known for his tough love approach to teaching. He always encouraged his students to push their limits. Mr. Thompson used to watch Jojo, giving her full attention. On the first day of the workshop, Mr. Johnson read one of Jojo's stories. The class started laughing out loud. Jojo felt very sad. She was about to cry. Mr. Thompson didn't stop students from laughing. After a few minutes, they stopped. Mr. Thompson smiled and said, "This is one of the most captivating stories I have ever read." He further said to Jojo, "You have a gift, and I believe you can achieve great things, but you have to believe in yourself. Greatness comes with hard work. Not everyone will like your work, but you have to keep going. Success is inevitable." Jojo was stunned. For the first time in her life, someone believed in her abilities. She threw herself into the workshop. Jojo started soaking up every piece of advice Mr. Thompson gave her. She worked harder than she ever had. Jojo wanted to prove to everyone who doubted her that she was capable of success. As the weeks went by, Jojo's writing improved by leaps and bounds. She gained confidence in herself and her abilities. Her classmates began to take notice. They started asking her for feedback on their own writing. Soon, Jojo became known as the star of the workshop. At the end of the workshop, Mr. Thompson pulled Jojo aside. He handed her a sealed envelope. Inside was a letter of recommendation. There was a prestigious writing program in the city. He told it, "Jojo, this is your time. The writing competition includes the best writers. They are all creative, and you have to prepare well." Jojo was nervous, but confident. Jojo surprised everybody with her writing. Sadly, she couldn't win the competition, but the judges admired her. She got a good job after that competition. Jojo is an example for all of us. We should never lose hope. We should always believe in ourselves. No matter how difficult the situation is, keep fighting if you can do the hard work. Success becomes mandatory. Success is inevitable.